and thanks for joining us this Wednesday, August 9th. We appreciate you tuning in for this edition of news. I'm Joyce Murrell reporting for 18 WJTS. The National Weather Service has issued an update on the severity of recent storms. Preliminary surveys on August 7th and 8th were conducted and found F1 tornado damage in Dubois County through downtown Paoli. At this time, it's unknown if that damage is part of one long tornado track or multiple smaller tornadoes, and survey teams will continue working to assess the damage. It's also been confirmed as of this morning that 2 additional tornadoes touched down in the area. F1 damage was found a half-mile north of Paoli, along with preliminary evidence of an F0 twister 1.5 miles southeast of Paoli, near Pioneer Mothers Memorial Forest. That brings the current confirmed total of twisters in the area to 3. We'll continue to monitor reports from the NWS to provide the most accurate and timely updates. Dubois County residents are being asked to contact Indiana 211 to report severe storm damage. Collecting assessments using this process is vital in helping the Indiana Department of Homeland Security to determine damage estimates and develop the next course of action in the recovery process. At this time, only Dubois County residents are being asked to report damage to 211. We'll report updates on the NWS damage survey and requests from IDHS as they're made available. The Dubois County Emergency Management Agency has released the following information in regards to debris removal for areas of Dubois County that were affected by tornadoes. Temporary sites have been set up for debris removal at Hayesville Park South Field at the corner of 960 East and State Highway 56, as well as at the Dubois County drop site located at 5080 North State Road 545. These sites are now available from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. until August 16th. Any wooden debris to be disposed of should be placed next to the county roadway for pickup, and it's appreciated if those limbs and wooden materials are cut into lengths of 8 feet or less. For any further inquiries, please contact Tammy Humbert at tjhumbert@duboiscountyIN.org. The Ferdinand Street Department has advised local motorists that the intersection of Vienna Drive and 22nd Street will close Monday, August 21st for a culvert replacement project. Due to unexpected permitting issues earlier in the summer, the project has been delayed until this time and will cause road closures and detours for about 6 weeks. Contractors will begin posting construction signs on Friday, August 11th, along Vienna Drive, Club Road, State Roads 162 and 264 to give travelers plenty of time to plan alternate travel routes. Town officials acknowledge the inconvenience of closing one of Ferdinand's busiest streets and have requested patience from the public during the construction. 2 new novices have begun their journey as Benedictine monks at St. Meinrad. In a brief ceremony at the monastery entrance, Patrick Albright and Andrew Levering were clothed in the Benedictine habit at St. Meinrad Archabbey on August 5th. The 2 new novices are now beginning a year of monastic formation, including the study of the rule of St. Benedict and monastic history. 26-year-old novice Patrick is from Lagodi, and he was a member of St. John the Evangelist Catholic Church in Lagodi and attended Lagodi High School. 24-year-old novice Andrew is a native of Libertyville, Illinois, where he was a member of St. Joseph Parish and attended Vernon Hills High School in Vernon Hills, Illinois. As novices, they'll take a year off from formal studies and trades, as this time, known as the novitate, is a time of prayer and learning intended to help a novice discern his vocation as a monk. At the end of the year, a novice may be permitted to profess temporary vows of obedience, fidelity to the monastic way of life, and stability in the community of St. Meinrad. Right to Life of Southwest Indiana will host the nation's largest pro-life banquet in Evansville tomorrow, August 10th. Doors for the banquet open at 5 p.m. at the Old National Events Plaza, with the banquet featuring keynote speakers Kirk Cameron and David Scotton, who have worked together to create Lifemark, a movie that retells the story of Scotton's own adoption experience. Also attending is U.S. Senator Todd Young, as well as Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch. Right to Life utilizes this banquet as their primary source of fundraising. Right to Life uses these funds to continue their programs around southern Indiana, such as safe haven baby boxes, giving resources to mothers and families in need, educational events, and the Go Mobile Clinic, a mobile pregnancy crisis center that provides care for pregnant women throughout the state. For any inquiries about the banquet or about Right to Life, contact Mary Ellen Van Dyke at mevandyke@rtlswin.org.
Things are continuing to move forward with the proposed reconstruction of the Jasper Municipal Swimming Pool. Tuesday night, the public had an opportunity to see what is in store for the 67-year-old pool's future.
Brand new pool that we're going to have all these fun and excitement around. We're just really excited about it.
That was City of Jasper Park Director Tom Mormon expressing his excitement for the proposed demolition and reconstruction of the Jasper Municipal Swimming Pool. A good crowd was on hand for Tuesday evening's public meeting held by the Jasper City Parks and Recreation Board that featured a presentation by Hafer Associates, the firm that designed the proposed pool. The presentation showcased the new amenities that poolgoers would have to look forward to.
Well, our existing pool has a slide and 2 diving boards. So the new pool, we're proposing 2 to 3 slides off of 1 tower, a diving platform, 3-meter diving platform, a 1-meter diving board, climbing wall, zip line, ninja cross, a current channel, a volleyball net, basketball, a few more other amenities. A wet deck where the chairs are in the pool. So again, activity throughout, that's the focus.
The new features are great, but the 67-year-old pool had trouble staying in working condition this year. The difficulties that city staff members had this summer maintaining the pool were discussed at the public meeting. The pool even had to operate without its slides that people would come from all over for. Mormon mentioned that this project is overdue and needs to be done if the city intends to have a functional pool going forward.
So in 2014, we had a study done for a number of different designs for pools. It never came to fruition. We did the Parklands instead. That was the big project that went forward. It just sort of died on the vine. So 9 years later, here we are. What are we looking at? Doing this again. We don't have the ability to keep this pool going.
If everything goes to plan with the project, the city plans to begin construction soon and hopes to reopen the pool with a splash for the summer of 2025. Reporting in Jasper for 18 WJTS, I'm Caleb Knapp.
We'll be right back with a check of weather, followed by Kurt Gutzel with sports.